2020, December 2nd, marks the 45th anniversary of the establishment of the Laos state. Over the past 45 years, Laos has enjoyed strong political stability, social security, continuous economic growth, and improved living conditions. The economy has seen continued growth, with GDP rising by 6.4% and average annual per capita income increasing to $2,683. We asked members of the public for their thoughts on how has the economy improved in the 45 years since the founding of the Lao PDR.
Well, so far 45 years, Laos at the age of 45 years, considering still a very young country. But if we look at how the country has been developed, I believe we have been developing rapidly, especially since the past 20 years. We can see all the great improvement in many sectors, many areas of the country's economy, ranking from education, commerce, in many areas. And I believe that is also the benefit of Lao PDR joining the ASEAN communities and also many international bodies that help us integrating with the global development sectors.
It has been notably improved since the opening of the Lao PDR. For example, the tourism industry, we have received 4.58 million international visitors, which represent the growth of 9% over 2018. And I think it is a great achievement. And also, Laos start to become the coalition of many international, for example, like ASEAN, and the cooperation with bilaterals and international community, which made Laos standing in the international stage and also regional stage. For example, the trade exchange and also international cooperation on social and economic issues. So these factors have played significant roles in the economic growth.
In my view, I think our economy has improved significantly. As we can see that number of years the growth has been quite steady, consistent. We have seen some ups and downs, but in general the growth has been a rate that is quite fast.
In my opinion, during 45 years of socio-economic development of Lao PDR, there have been significant progress in terms of economic development. I would like to highlight some important and visible evidence of economic achievement. Firstly, our economic infrastructure have been developed at unprecedented rate. For example, we have several international bridges connecting with the region. Our road system is an important part of regional road network. We have improved airport facility and dry port located in several strategic locations. In addition to hard infrastructure, we also improve all relevant rules, regulation to facilitate cross-border movement of goods and people. Our mega projects like railway, highway are complete soon. All of these improvements have transformed our country from a landlocked to a land-linked nation.
The economy for Lao PDR now it's quite significantly has been improved. The reason why, because we know the resource, what way that we could make the best use of it. And then I don't mean that it's kind of like the comprehensive supply chain, but it's also like we to some extent we know what we can do, and especially the best way how to improve it to embed the sustainability development into it.
ปีนี้ก็เป็นปีที่มีความท้าทายเนาะเฮาก็มีการแพร่ระบาดของเชื้อพยาธิโควิด -19 เนาะแต่ว่าประเทศเมื่อทุกประเทศก็ได้รับผลกระทบแต่ว่าถือว่าประเทศลาวเฮาก็ถือว่ายังสามารถอยู่ได้ดีอยู่เนาะประชาชนเฮายังมีวิธีการในการดำรงชีวิตที่ดีอันนี้แม้นพวกเฮามีพื้นฐานจากปู่ย่าตายายเฮามาตั้งแต่สมัยดึกดำบรรพ์แล้วเนาะว่าพวกเฮาอยู่กับธรรมชาติก็ได้เนาะทำมาหากินได้ตามธรรมชาติและนั้นมีกำลังใจในการสู่สนอันนี้ก็ขอสมเสริญและก็ขอให้เบิดทุกคนจงมีความสุขความเจริญกันเนาะข้าพเจ้าขออวยไสให้พรเนาะ การนําภาครัฐทุกภาคส่วนและก็ประชาชนบรรดาเผ่าทุกแขนงการในประเทศขอให้มีแต่สุขภาพแข็งแรงและก็สืบต่อซี่นำพาประเทศชาติและก็เฮ็ดจังได๋ให้ชีวิตการเป็นอยู่ของประชาชนให้ดีขึ้นตามเป้าหมายที่พวกเขาได้ตั้งไว้
So first of all, let me congratulate to our leaders for the 45th anniversary of the establishment of the Lao PDR. I think Lao PDR we have achieved so much, known as the achievement of some important MDGs, and also we are trying to achieve several SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals, and I think that our leaders we have tried so hard to work hands in hands with development partners and also the national stakeholders such as education, public health, infrastructure development and international cooperation. And I think that for the last 45 years, Lao PDR have shown tremendous effort in achieving these goals.
Congratulations the 45th anniversary of establishment of Lao PDR. Happy birthday Lao. Happy birthday Laos.
The proclamation of the Lao PDR was a triumph for the democratic and nationwide revolution that had been conducted over many years under the great and capable leadership of the party. It was also a victory for the solidarity of the alliance between the Lao army and people and the armies of the brotherly Vietnamese and Cambodian people in their common fight against oppression. It was a victory that reflected the great support and purity of heart of the Soviet Union, the People's Republic of China, brotherly countries and friendly countries near and far which supported the revolutionary movement. There were forces for peace and advancement around the globe in the task of the fair fight of the Lao PDR. The proclamation of the Lao People's Democratic Republic was the fruit of the democratic national revolution that took place for many years under the great and capable leadership of the party. It was a victory for the solidarity of the masses and the unity of our army and people, which enhanced the traditions of ardent patriotism as well as the valiant and brave struggle of our nation.
Congratulations
The 45th anniversary
to the establishment of Lao PDR.
Happy birthday Laos.
Happy birthday Laos.
สมเสยวันสถาปนาสปปลาวครบรอบ45 ปีอย่างสุดใจ